Tona ko se to fana ikani na men keda. Muna ne kana jang ani ikana mune ni.
Okay. Now his question, their question is, what's your purpose of coming here, especially in the Gambia, and what are you coming here for?
I'm interested in like understanding more about culture because as you know we are American. I'll speak for myself. I'm American and obviously my ancestors come from Africa, but I don't have any direct relation or connection to a specific country or group of people. And spiritually, I feel very connected to Africa. So whenever I'm here, I always feel like a healing presence. I feel more calm and more welcome and more at home than I do in America. I'm at peace. I feel joy. Overwhelmingly so. So for me, the purpose of this trip is to bring more people from the African diaspora, so black people that live in America, back to West Africa to experience culture, especially those that don't know exactly where they're from, but would like to come and experience culture, history, and healing and community. So it's important for me to bring people here to learn about the culture and have connections and kind of close the gap between America and Africa.
Okay. He said, when you come here, what are the enjoyments that you feel here, and what are the things that you see and make you happy?
I can't put into words what I feel when I see so many joyous like black people together, because in America you have to like find those places. I have to go seek them out to find people that look like me and enjoy that company. So for me to be able to see it everywhere I walk, it brings me harmony, it brings me peace, and it brings me joy. Not just here in the Gambia, I'm talking about the continent of Africa. I feel welcomed. I always have people say to me like, welcome home sister, and I don't experience that in America, a welcoming. So I think for me that makes it seem even more of like a deeper connection, even though I don't speak the languages. I don't have like family that live in any particular country that I can actually be going home to, but to feel a universal welcoming of people really makes me happy. And the last part I'll say is the pain of me not knowing my history, the pain of me not having connections to any group of people or any land, the pain of not knowing anything about where I'm from. When I get here, I do still feel the pain, but I do feel kind of like redemption and joy and resilience around the fact that people are open to helping me learn about multiple cultures to kind of close that gap. Even though I don't know which culture I belong to, but it gives me a sense of understanding of myself, and also it allows me to connect some dots, because there are some similarities in America to some of the practices that we have as Black Americans that you don't realize connect to some of the stuff that Africans may do in some of their countries.
Okay. He said, where you are in Gambia and where you come from in the States, what kind of difference do you realize or see?
Y'all are happier. Yeah, she said y'all are happier.
We are happy.
Yes.
Say grow what you will eat, and eat what you grow, and work hard and live place, you know?
So,
he said he's asking if there are people are not happy.
Yeah, in America? In America, it's, I think there's an image that they show you of America, and not to say that some of that isn't real, but there's a lot that they don't show you. And America is different depending on your ethnicity, depending on your gender, and depending on, you could even say your religion, right? Your immigration status and your economic status. So like all of those, they're not necessarily caste systems, but all of those systems or things that come into play really changes how you are perceived, how you are treated, and what your experience is going to be like in America. The amount of racism and discrimination you're going to experience is going to be something you've never experienced here. Like it's going to be, it will take a toll on you mentally.
He's asking why is racism so high in America?
Because of slavery. because of white fragility. Because white people are just, they fear what they cannot understand and control, and they want to maintain power, and they're afraid of being less than. It's hard to comprehend, right?
Yeah, it's hard to comprehend. He's laughing at that. It's funny.
Yeah, and it's sad because her answer was here, like the difference is you're more happy. And I don't want to cry about it, but I don't want to go home
Small boy.
Wow.
From the local Seattle.
because when I go home,
Imagine kumbo.
it's heavy.
I know.
It's just so much crime.
Yeah.
So many people getting killed.
She said don't cry. My grandma said don't
I know, but it's natural, so I'm gonna cry. But
Yeah.
it's hard because I understand that I have privilege being an American, but being an American in America as a black woman, it's not easy. It's hard. Like constantly having to watch my back. I'm constantly having to deal with men who feel that they could just approach me or touch me and say things to me. I'm constantly dealing with the fact that when I walk into certain stores, I'm not welcome there.
Wow.
You're followed? I'm followed. So you're constantly reminded that you're someone other. It's hard in the sense that it takes a toll on you mentally and emotionally. I understand the idea of America being something beautiful and lofty and free, like whatever. But when you really get to the bottom of what it means to be a certain type of person in America, you do not have the same freedoms that they're showing you on TV.
Wow.
You don't.
But the black society should wake up to this. We should form an organization.
But it doesn't happen.
We have to form an organization to fight against black.